What up? What up? What up? Okay, I'm not muted. Good. I don't blink. I think I'm muted. Tell me if I'm muted. You guys tell me if I'm muted, right? Like we're friends. You would tell me. What's going on, everybody? Random afternoon, Friday afternoon stream. Why not? Because I got shit to do tonight, so I'm not going to be around to stream later. So I thought I'd stop and say, hey, and I'd also say, what the fuck is up with Bitcoin? 117,000. Dude, killing me, Smalls. Killing me, Smalls. God, why? Why did this happen? What is happening here? Does anyone know? Anyway, what's going on? Crypto KJ, Matt Electron, First Time Mining, Ursa Prime, DJ, what's up, buddy? Dwayne the Miner, and Alltrack. Guys, thanks for stopping in and hanging out and saying hello. Hit the like while you're here, while we're at it. What happened to Bitcoin? It was like 123 yesterday or some ridiculousness. We hit like a new all-time high, 24 hours ago? I guess it was a couple of days ago, but still, yeah, yesterday, like within the last 24 hours, it was 122K. The whole market took a dump today. I can see that, Matt Electron. I can see that. I'm wondering why. What in the damn hell happened? Why did we take a shit all over the market today? What is happening there? I need a little bit of background music. Different song. I wonder if you guys can even hear that. There it goes. Turn it up a little bit. All right. Shit. Talk about tariffs. Wants to give China more tariffs. Oh, imagine that. Trump saying more tariffs coming to China. Well, that sucks. More fucking tariffs. Because that's all we need. I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, Bitcoin's 117,000. That's actually pretty good. Bitcoin's actually pretty good. Bitcoin's price has dropped below 121 amid a stronger dollar and concerns about the stock market, with analysts warning of potential further declines. Traders are cautious as they await clues from the Federal Reserve about future monetary policies. Yeah, I'm waiting. I don't have any reason to sell Bitcoin at the moment, so I'm just going to hold on to it. I don't plan on selling it anytime soon anyway. Anyway, how's everybody's Friday going? Besides having a $4,000 Ethereum and a $1,200 BNB. Those are actually really high prices if you think about it. Like, not that bad. XRP, who cares? 206 Solana, 23-cent Dogecoin. Still in that 20 to 25 cent range. RIP Parallel Miner. I saw that. Yeah. They're not completely gone yet. Like, they got a month left. I think it was the end of the year or something, right? They were going to be gone at the end of the year. They were going to finish up. Let's see if we can find their parallelminer.com. Yeah, here we are. We are closing down and everything is 70% off. End of the month. I thought it was end of the year. So they're done in a couple weeks. So if you guys want to get your hands on the last of the randomness or the stuff that was being sold at Parallel Miners, you know what? Those breakout boards were great, but man, they failed on me. The last couple of batches, like the first few batches I got of those Parallel Miners, were great. They're fantastic. They ran anything I put on them. And then, I don't know, they got like more and more complicated, and they would shit out on me or burn up. It'd be on a 800 watt power supply, and I'd be running 500 watts through it, and it'd fucking smoke. But yeah, guys, go check them out if you're into that kind of thing still. What do we got? BNB was over 1,300 the other day. Yeah. Let's look at some crypto miners real quick, because why not? Maybe. Look at some of the most profitable miners. The XT box. Has anybody got those? I know they sent out a first batch. I don't know if a second batch or anything came out. X44P. I don't even know why that's still up here. It doesn't even exist. It's a myth. It never will. The X15 Pro making $22 a day. That's crazy. I actually just sold, imagine that. I sold on eBay the X11. I'm sorry, the Z11 X11. It was this guy making, well, that's at my power cost. So if we go 10 cents, I make $2 a day on Zcash. 135 souls. I got a couple of these, and I sold one because I had it on eBay at a you should overpay for it price, and they made an offer, and I accepted it. Why not? I don't think it was a bad deal, though. But considering how much I paid for them, I made money. The Volkminer D3, I'd love to get my hands on this. 20 gigahash at 3,500 watts. I mean, I can't do anything with it here. Even at my power rate, it's making $15 a day. But where the fuck am I going to put it? Put it in the garage and just like, yeah, I can't do that. Anyway, yeah, Bitcoin took a dumpery do this morning. That sucks. Like the whole market just went. What else we got? We got Tron at 33 cents. Cardano at 76 cents. Still a really low price. Hyperliquid at $42. Sui is $3.24. Who just came home? I can hear you walking around above me. Look at the camera. See which car is here. I only like low power ASICs. No car is here. That's interesting. Who the fuck just walked in the door? Only like low power ASICs. Yeah, me too. I'm not a fan of, well, I can't run that shit here. My power cost is 14 cents. And even if I got some big boy machines like L9s or any of the big ASICs, I got nowhere to put them at the moment. I don't have a shed with power in it. I could throw it into the garage and heat it up to 200 degrees. I just don't have the infrastructure for it right now. So, I don't know. I've still got my X16Q that's going to heat the living room this winter. And, of course, I got the Fluminer L2. We just picked that up. That's going to heat the office. The other, not this office, the other office. And imagine that. I just went and powered on my Gold Shell DG3 Plus, or the mini Doge, not DG3, Jesus Christ. Words are hard. The mini Doge 3 Plus. I just powered that on the other day, trying to get it ready, and I got a big blinking red light on it. So that's not going to work, which really sucks because that was a good one. The power supply is built in, but I bet you that's the problem, is the power supply. What are you guys sending me? Matt Electron says, I'm at 18 cents. That's why I'm selling that server and my rig of 100 210s and the rig of 170 HXs. Oh, nice. What are you sending me, Crypto KJ? Oh, that thing. I have no idea what is wrong with you people. Great, you got me the XT box on time. Yes. Maybe the first in the US with it. All right, let's look at that. Maybe. So Fully Electric got the XT box. Did the shipping paperwork wrong. Had to pay $1,300 in tariffs for a mini box. That's insane. That's insane. Jesus. Man, I hope that stays profitable for you for a long time there, Fully Electric. That is garbage. I hate that for you. I really hate that for you, man. God. What's the power range of the Fluminer? It gets about 300 watts. It's like 315, 320. when it's running, just regardless. I mean, whether the Bluetooth speaker running it draws a little bit of power, but really not much. Yeah, but the when it's at idle, it's still sitting at like, I don't know, it was like 100 watts at idle. Guanabyte says, build an Umbral Bitcoin node and have my BitAxe and my S19K Pro solo mining right off of it at home. Awesome. Yeah, I was going to do that. I started to do that with the Zima board, the original Zima board, and I ended up using it for a Tempe node. Oh, shit. I should check on that Tempe node. Totally forgot about that. I'll just let it run, though. I should probably make sure it's running. Frogman says, oh, crap, is something else burning? Well, that's not good. I hope you're okay there. Let that be a warning to everyone buying from Gold Shell. They don't give a shit. That's right. I don't know. Friends don't let friends buy Gold Shell. That's all. Man. Yeah, why did the market dump today? That's what I was wondering. Apparently, Trump talking about more tariffs. I mean, that's a thing. You know, what are you gonna do? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about some of the shit he's doing lately. But to each their own. Nothing we can do about it except suck it up, Buttercup, and deal with what's in front of you. That's what I do. Deal with what's in front of you. Even though I'm fucking broke. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to... I guess that concert starts at 8. I'm going to a fucking EDM concert again tonight. And another one tomorrow. So I won't be on SNL. And like I said, I figured I'd stream now instead of not streaming at all, because I'll probably be leaving here around the time that I normally would be going live. What's up, Panda? And I'm going to go see this guy tonight. Let's see. That was fucking Lost Lands. Let me mute this. Let me know if you guys can hear this. I'll probably get copyright strike for it anyway. Yeah, that's going to be fun. He's at a much, much smaller venue tonight, though, so... Anyway, that's going to be fun. That's what I'm going to go do, and why I'm streaming right now. What are you guys saying in the chat? You guys are so chatty. Chatty Cathy's tonight. What are you chattering about? Friendcoin. Jeez. What is going on with Friendcoin? That's a script, isn't it? Yeah, very Skrillex days, DJ. Live stream it all? I might live stream a little bit of it. We'll see. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. My fucking phone sucks. This phone sucks. How bad is import taxes from America to Canada? It's cheaper to drive it there. Much cheaper. And probably take less time. Anyway, what's up with Friendcoin? Is this the right Friendcoin there, Panda? I don't even know. Friends? Oh, friends. I see what you did there. You son of a bitch. You had me over here all chasing squirrels and shit. No. No, that's not what you intended to do. It's cool. It's cool, man. Trump pooped on everyone's stock portfolio today. Yeah. I guess. I mean, is the stock market down too? I would assume it is. Let's see. Single-handedly just shit on everything, huh? NASDAQ is down 2.6%. S&P fell 1.9%. That's nothing. Yeah, that's just a normal day in crypto. That's nothing at all. Dell 2000 watt PSU and breakout board are junk. Oh man, that stinks. That sucks. Stop crying about price and I don't have money to buy the dip there, Redemption. I don't have money to buy the dip. I've bought the dip so many fucking times in the last year and a half. I don't have money left over to buy the dip. We're not buying dips. We're waiting at this point. I gotta sell to buy. Why would I sell to buy? And when I'm selling, it's all at way too low. Solana's actually really good right now. I bought it, or I got a bunch of it back. Yeah, end of 2023. I got like 15 Solana at like $50 a piece. Yeah, I got a lot of Solana. I don't have money for dips either. Yes. There's no buying of the dips. We can just watch it all burn. That's what we can do. We can sit back and watch the world burn. And smoke ourselves retarded. In the process. If that's what you're into. Not really my thing, but to each their own. What is anything worth? Where are the? Hold on. There's a filter here. Not brands. I thought. Was it? It wasn't mining now. It was ASIC miner value that had the filters of different, like categories, right? I don't think it had it on mining now. I think it was only on ASIC miner value. I mean, I can buy an onion dip. Oh, buy you a bloomin' onion there. See how far these are off. This says $63 a day at my power rate. This one is at my power rate and says 58. So something's off a little bit here, but we can choose a category to home miners. That is what I'm interested in seeing. Aleo miners, are people still mining Aleo? I thought that was last year's news. Or like last month. I got a Nano 3S on Bitcoin 2 for the lulz. I saw Brandon talking about Bitcoin 2. I haven't done anything with it yet though. I don't know if I will. Is it worth doing anything on? So the L3 is going to be the machine to get. It's like the L1 but better, I guess. 1700 watts at 9.5 gigahash. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's it. That's an equivalent of an L7 at half the power. I could run that at home. I would love to run that at home. Absolutely. Freaking $6 a day at my power rate. I'd be all about it. But they're going to be probably $4,000, right? Yeah, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Well, I don't know about that, but BT miners got a 3,200. ASL's for 3,900. Bitcoin 2 is just like any other spec mining coin. Right. I know. I get that, Matt Electron. I understand. I'm just like thinking, I haven't done anything with it. What up, Max? This miner, DJ, the Flu Miner L3, 1,700 watts at 9.5 gigahash. Like I said, that's like a 9500 L7 9500 at half the power. Pretty sweet. I would love to get my hands on this, but that's expensive. $3,300 bucks, 3,800, almost $4,000. It'll probably come out at $4,000. But maybe we can get a sponsor for a couple of videos of that. At free power, we're making almost $12 a day today with the market down. DJ, that's the L3 by the Fluminer L3, but it doesn't come out till January. So who knows what it'll be making at that time. But spec-wise, that's what we're spitting out right now. Let's go to categories. Home miners. There we go. The other one I want to get that I saw Hobbyist has, well, a couple of the tubers have, the L1 at 1,200 watts. That would be just as good as, actually, that would be a better space heater for the living room. For like, my living room's like an open floor plan where it's like, there's like an archway that goes into the kitchen, and then down the hallway is the other way, and then like big bay windows in the front. And I put my X16Q out there when it gets cold to like kind of warm the space. It doesn't do as good as it should. So I ended up putting another box miner up there last year. Actually had a couple of what were they? Oh shit. What are those box miners called that nobody wants? CK Box. That's what they were. Losing 64 cents a day. Jesus Christ. Well, it's losing less than the Mini Doge 3, but the Mini Doge 3 doesn't work. Anyway, I'm going on a whole fucking tangent. This would be better to heat the living room with, I think, because we're doing 1,200 watts versus the X16Q at like 600 watts. So, yeah, so this is probably going to pump out quite a bit more heat. Panda, you have both of those, right? You have an X16Q and an L1. Well, Hobbyist does, but Hobbyist isn't here. Panda, do you have one of those? Yes, I'm going live early, Max. I'm going to a concert tonight. And I will be at a concert tomorrow, so I won't be on SNL or any other live streams. Got my Mini Doge 3 on just because free power. Only thing I got running. The Mini Doge 3. So what are you making? The regular 3. So that's 700 mega hash at free power. You're making 85 cents a day. Hey, 25 bucks a month just because, dude, free power. Man, that's fantastic. Good for you, dude. I get it. You also can't like redo your entire setup to get 240 going. But you also aren't running your dryer all the time. Get you one of those dryer plug to whatchamacallit. The dryer plug adapter cable, so you can like plug in a S21 or something or something in your house, right? I don't know. Why not? Even at free power, most things are not worth it because it costs out. Right. That's the problem, I think, with ASIC mining. I get it. But it's a a high barrier of entry. It just costs too much to get into it. 51 for altcoin season. Jesus. Like GPU mining days, man, you could repurpose your, repurpose your gaming machine or video editing machine or whatever and GPU mine some stuff. Or, we all had cards left over from the ETH days, so we could mine stuff. We could spec mine things, and it was fine until it wasn't, because the cost of power got too high, and then every shitcoin just took a dump. It's like as soon as Ethereum went proof of stake, it was all downhill from there, and I don't know if it'll ever come back. We got 21 viewers here. I can't even see how many likes we have. How many likes we got, guys? I can't tell. Where's the YouTube did this new change of like the freaking. Zoom it out. Nope, that didn't work either. Anyway, I can't tell how many likes, so smash the like anyway, because why not? Viewer activity? No. Stream health? Okay. Stream settings? There we go. 11 likes. 21 viewers, 11 likes, guys. Smash it. Sounds so weird when people refer to GPU mining in the past tense. I get it, man. Those were good days. I saw Panda put something out earlier, I think, that was like a picture on X of a big fucking GPU mess. And the caption was, those were the good old days, or something to those lines. I agree. Those were... What happened? Dude, I am freaking dying over here. Killing me, Smalls. Let's go over and find Red Panda. There he is. Let's find you. Yes, this. It's like, I miss these days. Yeah. You test all kinds of shit. There was like always something to make videos about, right? I miss the fire hazards. There was always content to make. You always had something to talk about. Nowadays in the crypto space, DJ and Hawk talked about it a lot last night. It was like, it's changed. And you either change with the times or you don't. And the times that are a-changing are ASIC focused now. And I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in paying $8,000 for a machine that'll be profitable for a year, if that. To each their own. That's just not what I'm interested in. So I don't. A moment in time. Yes. What up, Automatic Beats? Oh, man. I'm going to go for like 10 more minutes, guys, and then I've got to get some shit done around here so that I can go to a concert tonight. What do you guys want to talk about? A year, more like a month. Well, so yes, more like a month. Okay, that's fair. But in reality, I wouldn't be buying those machines that are shit in a year. That are like the gold shells, like the one and done. I'd be looking at buying L9s, L7s, S21s, S23s. If I were to invest in ASICs, it would be tried and true. It wouldn't be Aleo ASICs. It wouldn't even be Zcash or Equihash ASICs. Just because they come and go, like, the pump right now is a pump right now, just like half of this other shit. It's not going to stick around, where the things that are holding up proof of work are Bitcoin and Dogecoin. I said it. The end. That's it. That's what's holding up crypto mining. Prove me wrong. When, let's see. A large majority of the machines on the top profitable crypto mining sites, all of these kind of profitability calculator sites are everything from Doge and Bitcoin. And even these, it's literally Dogecoin holding it up. You know what I mean? On Litecoin, you're losing. If you were to just mine Litecoin with this, you would be losing $14 a day. But obviously, Script is merge mineable, so you're making a little bit of something of these other coins. But it's all Dogecoin holding up the Script market, and it's all Bitcoin holding up SHA-256. Zcash profitability will last a year. You think so? What made it pump this time? Why is it pumping right now? Why are Z15s and Z11s more profitable now than they have been in a fucking year and a half? Well, oh, look at that. Look at that guy right there. I know that guy. He's my friend. He's my internet friend. Like, is there something that happened to Zcash that made it change? Let me know. I don't know. Like, what's causing it to go? Watcher Guru. What are you sending to me, Crypto KJ? Where does it end? It ends where it started. It started with Bitcoin. It's going to end with Bitcoin. I feel like we're going to have these type of, what did you send me? Crypto KJ. 1.65 trillion wiped out from the U.S. stock markets today. All because is this mostly, maybe not all, but mostly because Trump said he is thinking about tariffs, increasing tariffs for China? Is that, like, he didn't even do anything yet, right? He just talked about it, and everybody's like, "Oh, gotta give him money. I'm gonna hold it." Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Jesus Christ. What kind of fucking world are we living in? Choke bitch. Sorry. I'll calm down. It's been a long week. Long couple of weeks. It's been a long year. Does anybody else feel that? Is it just me? Killing me. That's the main reason. Z19. Are you fucking kidding me? They're coming out with another new Equihash machine. That can't be real, right? Antminer Z19. Not S19, Z19. That doesn't seem right. That's not right. That's old. It's got to be. $100, yeah, because this is saying 100. You're not even watching. You can't see. Some random website, gobitmain.com, Z19 Pro, 100 kilosouls. That's not right, because these are 800 kilosouls for the Z15. If that were to say 1,000, maybe, I guess. I don't know. First I've heard of it. I imagine it's a market maker from Bitmain pumping it. I don't know. All this is coming up with S19s, of course, because Google sucks. But where did you get? Drop me a link. I'd love to see it. This year has lasted all week. Fuck. That's a good way to put it, Crypto KJ. That seems legit. 100%. Shut up and take my money. GoBitmain.com. God, like, you would think if you're trying to scam people, you would make it believable. Like, that's really bad. Like, anybody that would do a little bit of research would see. But then again, there's not like a buy here button. Register and buy a plan. Oh, are they cloud mining? Start mining on the go? No. View plans. Oh my God. Are you kidding? I don't know. I don't want to sign in or sign up. You don't even have a thing of like, how much? Yeah, Z15 Pro, Z19 Pro, K3, KS5 Pro is not Cadena. Right? KS5 Pro is Caspa, but it was under. Anyway, Just speculating what the new EquiHack ASICs. What's going on in the tech news world? Anything besides the market dumping? Microsoft just came out with a bunch of like AI agent things, which will be interesting to see how that shares out or shapes out in customer tenants. AI generated scam. Right. So good. So good on that. What is happening here? Yeah. What do you guys want to talk about for the last couple minutes here? I'm sure I trust that site. It was made in 12/24, expires 12/25. Yeah. $1 billion. Ugh. What about that new Microsoft can buy all call centers? The new monstrous, or their like flagship AI hyperscaler data center in Wisconsin. Any new 3D printers coming in? I almost bought that 85X, but I didn't, because I think this will be the last year that I professionally 3D print. Like, I'm probably going to shut down or at least pause that Etsy store that I've got for a while. It's more trouble than it's worth at this point. Like, I don't know. It's worth like I make like $100 a month at this point, because I'm not advertising it anymore. I've gone from 25 printers down to, I got 3 running right now. And I think I have a total of 10, including the CR10, the large one. It's just not, I don't have any interest in it anymore. I've got fucking thousands of dollars in laser engravers that are just sitting there collecting dust too. I don't know. Anyway, the Bamboo Lab says P2S coming in October. Interesting. P2S. Coming soon in the US. That's going to be cool. I don't have any of the bamboo printers. The P1S. Nice. And the P1P. Yeah, I don't know. Those are not cheap. Those are not cheap. Well, actually, that's not that bad for $400. Where's the other one then? Where's the one that was this one, the X1C? Yeah, $1,100 for a single. Well, it's on sale from $1,700, but it comes with the AMS as well. That's a, I don't know, man. Super niche market, like, somewhat. I don't know. Everybody and their brother has 3D printers these days. There's no money in it anymore. Like, I got into 3D printing in 2017 and sold prints from 2018 all the way till now. I'm still selling them. But everybody and their brother has a 3D printer now, so it's, and Etsy changed the way that they let you sell stuff, so it's like kind of a pain. I don't know. There's no money in it. It's more trouble than it's worth for me. I do want to get into some laser engraving stuff. I think I could sell those pretty well. Some cool stuff. I don't know. Still figuring out my next move on what rabbit hole I want to go down. My ADHD has me going in so many directions at once. Ursa Prime says some miners are having trouble getting their last PA payouts. Oh, on Flux? Yeah, that's supposed to happen like next week, isn't it? When is the Flux fork? October 25th. No, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah, I guess it is. The latest significant event is planned hard fork for the Flux blockchain to version 9, scheduled to occur on October 25th. So yeah, about 2 weeks away. Huh. Going to proof of useful work. That'll be interesting. I'm interested to see how those work out. Like how you earn Flux mining something else using Flux Edge. And how you're going to get put in line for useful work stuff. Market saturation. Yes, it is. Your 3D printed market, I mean. Yeah. And you have a P1S with an AMS, just got an A1 Mini because it was so cheap. Yeah, I wish I was still into that. I'm really burnt out on it. I got to find a new rabbit hole. And I'm not into Pokemon cards. I play Pokemon Go sometimes, especially when I travel. Like, I love going, like, next week I'll be in Ohio for a day job work event thing. I'll be actually speaking on a panel about AI use cases for IT managers. That's going to be fun. But when I travel and go to new cities, I love to go around and do some Pokemon Go for a few hours. But other than that, I never got into Pokemon cards as a kid. I did get a bunch of the Star Wars cards, but all that's gone by now. I got some comic books. I got a Spawn episode number 1, or it's first edition Spawn, signed by Todd McFarlane, up in the safe upstairs. That's a pretty good one. I got a couple of signed Superman comics too. Not the old Superman. I'm talking like Death of Superman days. But other than that, I don't know. Bring back Pogs. Yes. I'll have to break out my Pog collection. That's what we should do. We should 100% bring back Pogs. Damn it. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. What do we got? We got 21 people here. 16 likes, guys. Smash the like for me on the way out. I appreciate you. No, yes, we're gonna bring back Pogs, Frogman. I'm sorry. That was like the best time as a kid, playing Pogs on the bus. The bus take a big turn, and your slammer goes underneath the freaking seats all the way to the back of the bus. And what? Ontario Miner with 5 Geek of All Trades gifted memberships. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ontario Miner, you gave yourself a gifted membership. That's awesome. How do you do that? Dom G, Fried Electronics, Scotty Boy, and Aztec Miner. That's great. Guys, if you go over to Misfit Mining Discord and link your YouTube to Discord, and you can jump into the Geek Squad Discord channel for members only. I should do more members only stuff, huh? Maybe I should do like a members only stream on like Monday nights. Since Max isn't doing Monday streams anymore, somebody's got to do it. That's what I'll do. I'll do a Monday night members only live stream, and we'll get off the rails. I think we can do like copyright music on private streams, right? Thank you, Crypto KJ, for putting that in there. Anyway, if that's something that all you members would be interested in, if you want, maybe I'll do that starting next week. No, it won't be next week because I'll be traveling. It'll be the week after. Yes. Anyway, guys, smash the like on the way out. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Random early afternoon stream. I will see you guys later.